What's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. It's Preme, man. Now listen, hey, look, finna talk about something all my boys done been through, bruh. It get you a little choked up a little bit. But yes, man, I see the title. We finna talk about my first heartbreak, man. Oh boy, yo, I was dumb. I ain't gonna lie, I was so just dumb and not even looking at this. Oh, brother. But yeah, like I said, bro, we all been through it. You know what I'm saying? We all done been down bad for somebody thinking they was the one. You feel me? But we was young. And we was just in our head like, you know what, not even if like it wasn't even like I won't get in them for real, but like once you get that one where you just thinking like, this might just be the one, you just gonna be oblivious to everything. That's just how I go, you feel me? That's exactly how I go. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into the story, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, this gonna be like a freestyle story, cause like I don't have no script. This is all gonna come from memory. So boom, let's go back in time to 9th grade, y'all. You feel me? This is like peak. I'm pretty sure 9th grade was what, 2016? Yeah, so it's like 2016, 17, and man, listen, I'm new. Like, I'm new to high school and all that. I'm seeing shorties I ain't never seen before in my life. Really, because the middle school I went to, like, almost nobody that I went to middle school with, I was in high school with. Like, probably like a handful. Probably like I could count them in my hand, the people I went to high school with, I went to middle school with. So boom, like I said, all these shorties is new to me, but you hear through the grapevine about them, you know what I'm saying? You see them in the hallway, you know what they about. But it's this one particular shorty, I seen her, and it's crazy because like I said, I didn't know too much about her. I only knew, you know what I'm saying, she may have talked to my friend before. She may have talked to my other friend before. She may have talked, okay, long story short, she was entertaining a couple guys. Not saying she was out, because I don't know if she'll see this. Not that I care, but like, you feel me? Like, so I was, like I said, I was blind, bro. I wasn't even thinking like, bro, maybe she like, you know, not the one you cuff, you feel me? But there I was, bro. I got her number, I don't know how. I think we was like mutual friends, somehow, like mutual friends, but then I had told her like, yo, baby girl, like, you finna be mine, you feel me? So we gonna code name her, we gonna say her name is, we gonna call her Lizzie. We gonna call her Lizzie. So Lizzie, you know what I'm saying, at the time, she was looking good, you feel me? And look, this is past me talking. This is not me from right now talking, so like, chill, this is past me talking. So past me is like, yo, she look good, shorty got glasses, you feel me? She big, she got the, like, my type, at the time, my type, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, this is a no-brainer, like, I'm finna go, you know what I'm saying? We finna see what's up with this. Like I said, keep this in mind now, keep this in mind. She might entertain this homie, she might entertain this homie, this homie. I was blind, you feel me? So yeah, we get to texting, you know what I'm saying? We get to talking, a couple texts here and there, and then I just tell her like, yo, what's up? You feel me? Like, what's up? You know how girls be like, oh, you playing, you don't want me for real. So I had to apply that pressure. I let her know, like, you finna be mine, you feel me? And this was very short-lived. Like, I applied pressure, and this was like a very short, this is probably my shortest relationship due to the circumstance, but it felt like forever to me, like, hey, it felt like forever to me, I ain't gonna lie, like, but yeah, all I remember, really, like I said, this is freestyle, all I remember really is when we started talking, and then like Valentine's Day, and then like, it might have been that same month where all this happened, or like a month after, because like I said, it wasn't that long, this probably was like a month and a half relationship or something like that. And what's crazy is, even after all this, I tried to spin a block like years later. I tried to spin a block years later, but yeah, man. I remember Valentine's Day came, I got her right, you know what I'm saying? Got her, you know, you get a little Valentine's Day bag with a balloon, the candy. Look, I was doing that from a young age. Like, that was the first time, that was literally the first time I ever really got somebody something for like Valentine's Day or like Christmas or birthday, any of that. So I feel like I was doing something for her. I'm thinking like, you know what, I got her that. Like, this is real. Like, I don't care what nobody say, she da-da-da-da. I won't hear none of that. I'm like, yo, she's mine, she in the bag. You know what I'm saying? We'll sneak off in the hallway like, oh yeah, go to the bathroom at 12:45 and I'm gonna, things like that, you know what I'm saying? I know how that go, bro. Like, we was doing all that and we'd be together in the hallway sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie, sometimes like, she wouldn't want to be seen with me. I feel like that should have been like a red flag, but like, it was times where like, we'd be in the hallway and she would like try to act like she not, you know what I'm saying? So at first I'm like, all right, maybe she's being weird. But now I'm starting to think about it, like, maybe she had other, we ain't gonna talk about it, But yeah, after Valentine's Day, that's when this happens. I remember this. So this is where things about to go left. It's a weekend, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all live where I live, you know, like people go to the movies, the mall, whatever on weekends. So boom, I go to the mall on the weekend, but she stayed home or whatever. And we texting, she like trying to be funny, like, you better not be out there with no girls tonight. And I'm like, girl, you better not be out there with no guy. You know, just back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm thinking like, man, she's silly. I didn't even think that she could really be out there with a guy. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I know what I was on. I wasn't on that type of time. Like I said, I go to the mall, go to the movies, I go home, we talking. Everything seems cool, but then the next day, off. Everything is just off. And I was too young to recognize the signs, you feel me? But like everything was just off, bro. I'm like, what's up with shorty? Like, and then I start to like hear little things. I'm like, bro. There's a certain name that keep coming around me. I keep hearing her name. I ain't gonna say her name, but like I keep hearing the name. I'm like, what she gotta do with this name? So we talking, and I'm like, why you acting weird? And she start getting like aggressive with it, like, what you mean? Da 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 da. You know when girls get like super defensive. I'm like, bro, at that point, that's when I knew. I already knew, bro. I was about to get in my bag on this girl, bro. So I'm like, bro. So that weekend, right? You was telling me not to do nothing, but you was doing something. And that's when she just came clean. And that's why I applaud her for. I applaud her for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, she turned me into a savage. After that, I was savage mode too. Like, I wasn't caring about nothing. But this what she told me, literally. She literally gave me the whole rundown, straight up. It was like, I had sex with him. And I ain't gonna lie, hold on, let's pause right here. I'm gonna be honest. Looking back, this might sound like, bro, this nigga's a loser. But like, I'm starting to think, like, I started to think after that, like, years after that, like, maybe she was lying and that never happened, but she just didn't want to be with me no more and didn't know how to break up with me. But I don't know. I'll never know because I'm not going to ask her. I don't talk to her. But okay, let's get back to the story. So anyway, she tells me, like, yeah, that's what I'm. So I'm like, bro, I start, bro, man, listen, my heart sank. I'm on my phone. I'm like, trying to keep a hard body composure, but nigga, I am sick, bro. I am sick. Nigga, I just found like I got cheated on, bro. This was the I ain't never got, bro, what? Like, one of my first relationships where I'm taking something like a little serious. I get cheated? Really? So, she tell me that, like, I said and all that. I'm calling her all type of, like, I'm not calling her crazy names, but just the typical, I'm mad, you feel me? Like, I'm tight. What are you doing? Then she even tell me, like, yo, I licked this pickle. I'm like, oh my God. What? You couldn't just smack it. You had to. Oh my God, bro. But when she said that, I lost everything. I remember it because, like, her friend was mad at me. Her friend was mad at me because I called her out her name. And I'm like, yo, you not gonna check her? Like, I feel like it was warranted. Like, you wildin'. Like, what are you talking about right now? So yeah, I remember that. And I'm just like, in my head, like, wow. And around that time, A Boogie was popping off with the DTB. So I'm just like, yo,
what the fuck I'm supposed to fall in love with you, bitch? I should've never even.
And from that point on, bro, savage. Like, I'm still, like I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie. I still be in my lover boy bag before I'm in it. Not gonna lie. That experience right there, bro, that experience really, like, made me think, like, bro, you always gotta be on your toes when it comes to women. Like, bro, you just always, you never know. You know what I'm saying? It could just be your turn and you just don't know. So that's why I developed like a radar. Like, you gotta have that radar, like, okay, that's the one, that's not the one, that's not the one, that's not the one, that's the one. Like, but still, at the same time, you just never know. That's why it's tricky out here, bruh. But yeah, man, Lizzie, she definitely molded me. And what's crazy is, like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, like, months later, like, I still wanted, like, she still looked good. So I was like, you know what? That set the tone. That definitely set the tone, bro. Like, that was some welcome to high school, welcome to life type moment for me. Yeah, bro, that was the first time, your boy, that was my first heartbreak, bro. It hurt. Lizzie did me dirty. Yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed that story, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the first days of 2023. Expect more story times from me. I got a lot to say, a lot to get off my chest. So yeah, man, hope y'all rock with me for the rest of this year, bro. Like I said, smash that thumbs up, sub if you haven't, turn on post notifications. It's Preme, man. I'm out.